Hi, hello. Welcome to Needs of Children. Chapter number 1 Family. Let's come to the about. We will get the more information with the introduction for the lesson family. Man has formed many social institutions to fulfill his basic needs. Among these institutions, family is the most important one. Though family is a small institution when compared to other social institutions, family is a small institution and it is considered as a basic institution of the society. All the activities of the society are conducted through the basis of family. So whatever the activities are takes place. For example, a child will comes to family to school. School is a part of social institution. Or we will travel for the purpose of from family to bus stop. So here bus stop is a social institution. So these are all the institutions takes place from the basic of the family. So that the members of the family are the members of the social institutions. By understanding and the meaning and characteristics of the family, we can comprehend the meaning of family. Let's come to the meaning of family. The word family is derived from the Latin word familis, which means to serve. By this, we can come to know that there were also other members along with father, mother and children in ancient families. But today, the other members are not family members. Now, families which have no children but have only the father and mother, and families that have adopted children. If they are not having any child or a children, they can also opportunity to adopt their children or becomes there. That is also we are considered as the family. After the meaning of the family, the relationship of the family members is determined by kinship. Kinship, nothing but it is called as the same blood relatives. The family includes marriage, kinship and adoption. These members live under the same house according to their status. Husband and wife, father, mother, son, daughter, brother and sister perform their role, create culture. As father and mother, their responsibility to take care of their children. As their children, their responsibility when father and mother become old, their responsibility to take care of their parents. Family means the living together husband and wife with children, without children. The family means it is called as the living together husband and wife with children, without children for a long time is called as family. The main base of the family is like kinship and emotions. When father and mother, when we take these words, it is a part of emotions related to it. So family, apart from the nurturing children and procreation, it involves itself the process of socialization of its members. The very important responsibility of the father and mother, it is not only the nurturing of their children, along with they have to take the responsibility of the socialization process of their children, so that they can be part of the larger society. It means that the family directs social behavior, dressing, rituals and other issues of family members. And the next topic is characteristics of family. To know about the characteristics of family, we will get importance and comprehend of family. Let's come to the characteristics of family. Among that, the first point, family is universal. How family is universal and how it is considered. Though it is varies in accordance to specific geographical nature and time period, the family is found in all societies. Usually, the families follow the fixed pattern of issues like marriage, nurturing, kinship and property rights. So these are throughout the part of word in generally we are going to be identified. Generally, the members who belong to a particular family, they resides in the same place or share the same roof. So that is the first characteristic of family. Family is universal. And the second point, that is it is the basic unit for all social activities. Then how it is become as a basic unit for all the social activities. Every activities of social institution start from family. The political, the economical, the educational and several other activities of the society being from the family. During early times, the family was sending its members to participate in the important activities of the local community. For example, if it is a village fair, from the family members, they are participating, especially the male staff, male members, they are participating in the village fairs. Now, due to the increased complexity of the social life, many functions of the family has been assigned to various other social institutions. So this is about the second point, that is basic unit for all the social activities. And the third one, characteristics of the family is a continuous responsibility and social accountability. Then how it is a continuous responsibility and accountability? Family teaches its members how to behave and how to discharge the specific responsibilities. It trains its children on how to live in a harmony with the neighbors. Along with this, it also educates about the other important responsibilities. For example, it educates to how to keep the clean water resources. So about that, it is going to be have some of the responsibilities as well as social accountability. Social accountability, the water sources, the clean water sources to save. That is the wonderful social accountability. If the child learns that responsibility from the family, that it will be applied in the society. That is the continuous responsibility and social accountability. And the next point, bringing up and nurturing. So family creates the basic aspects of the responsibilities with regard to children, and also it is provides some of the protection. It creates the way to nurture and bring up the children so that make them literate. The very important, the bringing up and nurturing. It is the duty of the family to take care of their children, and not only the parents and children. Some of the responsibilities we are going to be identified, like the parents, they are going to be take care of nurturing and bringing up the children. In the same way, the children, they have to look over their parents when they are become old or when they are become weak. That is the one of the major responsibility of the parents as well as children. And the next point teaches social behavior. How the family is going to be teaches social behavior. The childhood and adolescence are the very important stages of the process of socialization. The childhood as well as adolescence are the very important two stages of the important stages of socialization. A child is going to be learn mother tongue with the help of family, and it understands the society through its mastered with the help of mother tongue, and children will develop in various situations around the family. So the family, it teaches the children about the ways of interacting with elders and the peer groups, the same age groups. So this means the social behavior, it demands, and there will be a taboos indirectly controls the children. So the family teaches behaviors like friendship, freedom and security during childhood, adolescence, adulthood and old age. In these ages, family especially providing the security to a child, so that in these ages family teaches social behavior to a child. And the next characteristics of the family, it instructs the tradition. Family includes several generations. It introduces the kinship, nothing but blood relationship. It outlines the relationship between the grandfather, grandmother, father, mother and siblings. It teaches that grandparents make the first generations, the parents from the second generation and the children from the third generation. So like this, it teaches the basics of the tradition. Among that, we are going to be get the generations. The very important generations are, among that, the first generation will come as the part of family, father and mother and a children is called as second generation family. So the family which is consisted of father, mother and children. The family consisted of father, mother and their children are recognized as the two generation, father, mother and their children will considered as a two generation family. And the family, it includes grandparents, parents and children is called as the third generation. Among that, in the third generation family, that includes grandparents and then parents and then their children will recognized as the third generation. Here grandparents will consider as the first generation, parents will consider as the second generation, whereas children will consider as the third generation. And among that, next one more, the generations of the family. A family that has grandparents, parents, children and grandchildren, that kind of family, it is called as extended family. Along with grandparents, here extended family includes grandparents, parents, children and then great grandchildren. So this kind of families which are considered as the called as the extended family. These are called as extended family. So these are, with these generations of the family, majorly it instructions the traditions. So they are going to be learn father, mother and children. We will consider as a second generation. With that they are going to be learn some traditions. Along with grandparents, parents and children will consider as the third generation. They are also with the traditions they are going to be learn. Whereas in the extended family, grandparents, parents, children and great grandchildren, with his extended family, they are going to be learn lot of things with the, these are all the generations. So these are the very important the characteristics of the family. So till now in this session we are going to get the information about introduction to family, meaning of the family, characteristics of family, and I will come back to next video. Until keep watching my channel and I will come back with the continued part of the family lesson. Until, thank you, bye bye.